How's it going there, guys? My name is the Ginger Ninja and I'm back today with another video for you. So the gameplay in the background that you're watching today is just a game of team deathmatch on Overflow. I'm using the FAL as its semi-automatic variant, as I prestiged the weapon a day or two before I recorded this, I think, and I just hadn't got back up to the select fire. But as of now I have the select fire, so it's all good again with the FAL. But the main point of this video today is I'm just going to be doing an app review. It's of the Sleep Cycle app. Now, it's available for the iPhone. I'm not sure if it's available for Androids or Windows Phone or any other type of phone like that. It costs 69p like most apps do, and as the name suggests, it sort of monitors your sleep during the night through the different phases like light sleep, deep sleep and all the rest of it. And what its main purpose is when you set an alarm, like say you would normally I get up at 6:30 in the morning. I set the alarm for 6:30 and then it'll wake me any time between 6 and 6:30 when it measures that my sleep is at its lightest moment. Because if you know anything about sleep cycles, then when you're in your lightest moment of sleep, if you wake up then, you feel more refreshed and relaxed compared to if you're in like a deep sleep, which is when you wake up and you don't know kind of what's going on or all the rest of it, and you just feel a bit odd, I suppose would be the word to use. It works by just using the accelerometer in the iPhone. All you do is you start it off and then you just lie it face down on your bed, just next to your pillow, and then obviously when you move around, like roll over in the middle of the night, when you're in the different phases of sleep, you move around differently. So obviously it can measure when you're in deep sleep and when you're in light sleep and all the rest of it. Now I'm just looking at a couple of my graphs here because it gives you the graph feedback in the morning, and I'm looking at the one from Monday the 7th of January, and it's showing that for the most part I was varying between deep sleep and normal sleep, which is sort of, I think, normal for a normal sleep pattern, as you will. And then it shows the graph going up to the awake point, as it then wakes me up at 6:15, I believe it woke me up then. And then I remember, because this is Wednesday I'm recording this, I remember waking up on Monday and feeling a lot better than I used to feel on a Monday before I started using this app. Now, it's incredibly easy to use. All you need to do is when you open up the app, you just need to go to the alarm section and then just choose a time when you would normally wake up and then just hit start, and that's it. There's no other setup required. It's incredibly easy to use. I mean, if I can use it, then everyone else can use it, to be perfectly honest. Now, in the morning, you get a bunch of statistics and things, so you can sort of quote unquote review your night's sleep, as it were. Now, along with a graph that shows you how you were sleeping, you get things like how long you were in bed for, how your quality of sleep was, and then it gives you overall statistics, like how many nights you've been using it for, how long you've been in bed sleeping for since you started using the app, and your average time in bed. Now, my average at the minute is 5 3/4 hours, which is probably not good, I have to say. I should probably make an effort to make that better. There's also other graphs and things that just sort of, they're overall graphs. They measure your total time in bed. Like one of them's a total time in bed per weekday. So I've only used this for a week, so I would assume that it just sort of resets itself every week, so you can compare how you've been sleeping during the week. But overall, I thought it's a really, really good app. I wasn't too sure how good it was going to be or not, because there's sort of a bit of debate about whether sleep cycles and these type of things actually work, but I found it to work quite well, I thought, in my opinion. The only thing I would recommend is that you still keep your normal alarm clock set for the time you would normally wake up at, just as a sort of backup, because it recommends that you keep your iPhone plugged into the charger overnight, because it can use a lot of battery with it sitting on and running the accelerometer and all the rest of it. And if you forgot to plug it in and your phone died during the night, then obviously you've not got an alarm to wake you up with in the morning. So you can, you might be stuck. But other than that, it's a really, really good app for 69 pence. I would highly recommend anyone to get it. And yeah, that's pretty much all I've got to say on the app. One other thing, I hope you've noticed a slight improvement in my voice quality in this video. That is because I ordered a Blue Snowball microphone, which arrived earlier this morning, and which I'm now using to record this commentary on. In the next sort of day or two, I'll hopefully be doing a full review of the Snowball, giving you all my thoughts and all that on how it works. But I've done a few audio tests before I've recorded this video, and it sounds to be really, really, really good compared to the ones I have been using. Because although I was using my Astro A50 microphone, which is quite good, every time I wanted to use it, I had to go through all this mess of just setting up wires and all the rest of it, because the Astro turns itself off if there's no power running through it after, I think it's 5 minutes or something, just to save the battery. So I had to connect all my cables in my Xbox and all the rest of it, and it was just a big fuss. So I decided just to make it easier for myself and buy a standalone microphone, which I was planning to do anyway. So other than that, I've not really got much else to say for this video. I think that was about 7 minutes I've been going for now. That's long enough for anybody to hear me talk. So I'll just let the gameplay finish right there. Now, I'm incredibly lucky that that guy did not kill me. If he had, that would have been really embarrassing, but fortunately he didn't. So anyway guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.